What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog back with another review, and this week is kind of a contribution towards my subscribers. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. I was at 199 this morning, so I'd like to give back. Everyone loves Family Guy. Maybe not everyone, but a lot of people like Family Guy. I like Family Guy, and I've been promising to a few people that I would be doing my Family Guy set. This is the second set of figures that Mezco has done. I do have the first series as well. I have a few waves of the first series anyway. So I have to get all the figures together. I have like Chris, Stewie, Brian, Quagmire, Cleveland, Peter, Joe, the Pope, like Peter and Chicken exclusive box set. I've got Bad Lois. I think I have Lois somewhere. I did miss out on Meg, even though she was for sale for $5. I skipped her like an idiot. If anyone has a Meg, please let me know, loose or in box. I will buy it. This is just a kind of an example here to show you that I have more than one Family Guy figure here to do. And this week I'm going to do a review every day, or I'm going to try to do a review every day. We have a barking dog that's new next door, so that could make things a little difficult, but the work is done, so I'm going to try to do a review every day. We're going to try to do a Family Guy review one day, and an action figure review, or a Transformer review, and then the next day, possibly, and then the next day we'll do like an opposite. So we'll do a Family Guy one day, and then I'll do like a Transformer action figure review. Then Family Guy one day, and then a Transformer action figure review. Before I go into the review, I just want to say a big thank you to my subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I will continue to bring you new content as much as I can. And I also want to remind you to go check out my Twitter, which is link in the description below. It's Sea-Dog4, no spaces. And also my Facebook, which is linked in the description below, which is Sea-Dog, spelled exactly with the exact capitals and everything, like my YouTube handle, or my YouTube name. Alright, without further ado, let's get to the review. Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to do the father of the family, which is, everyone knows him, Peter Griffin. And we'll just quickly look at the packaging here. So this is the packaging that the second series of Mezco figures came in. We got Family Guy on the top, as seen on TV. Buy this now for ages 15 and up. This is just something that the store did. Peter Griffin, 6-inch scale. Every one of these newer series has this art of Stewie on the front. Shows the accessories displayed in the clamshell packaging with the figure. And then on the back it shows a few figures that you can get in the newer series, which is Peter, Brian, and Stewie, which has a small bio on each. And then the family, which you can get is a mini box set. And I do believe I have that somewhere. Matter of fact, where is that? But anyways, we'll get to that when I do. And without further ado, let's get to the real review. Alright, so these reviews aren't going to be long or anything. We're just going to go through the figure, the details, the posability, the size, and all that. So this is Peter Griffin, the father of the family. And these figures are posable, so you have a turning neck that will go, pretty much you can get it as far as you need to. So that's good. And then he has swivel arms. These are vinyl figures as well as swivel laced, so you can get a little bit of poses in there. But, you know, for a cartoon figure, that's really all you need. So I'm completely content with that. They have C cups for their hands, so they can fit their accessories. And we'll take a look at the accessories. First, you got the Pawtucket Patriot Ale, and it's got it on both sides. So let's see if we can get a better view on that. So that's pretty cool. It's got the same design as on the cartoon. It's got an open bottle for beer, and he will fit in his hand no problem. You can just slide it through like this, and it doesn't fall out at all. The second accessory is his remote control for the TV. It's got the little red light for the laser, the imprint or whatever, and then a few buttons that are painted in. It's got some gray paint. Oops. And some green on top of that. And there's a little bit of black smeared on the green button, but no big deal. And that will also fit in his hand. And as long as you're not too, it is some hard vinyl, so as long as you're not too rough with it, it shouldn't scrape off too much paint, but he will hold it like that. Okay, looking at the details on the figure, we have nice brown painted for the hair, and it's got this kind of zigzag design right under it, like a kind of like a spider web. And it's done, you know, done well enough. It's covering the entire hair. I don't really see too much mistakes there. The eyes are painted white. That looks good, or the glasses. And he's got a little bit of color where his cheeks are. You can probably kind of see it through the camera. Yeah. And he's got his balls for chin. It's a little bit of a different color here underneath there to there, but it's more noticeable in camera than it is in person. He has a kind of a wash on his shirt, so you can see a little bit of color where the folds and creases are, so that's good. So it definitely pops a little bit. You know, on the back you can see it there. See this creases, and then where the collar is, where the folds and seams are. So that looks good too. He has his green pants. He's got his black belt painted all the way around. Looks good. Done well. The belt buckle is in yellow. There's no bleeding or anything there. The paint trim for the pants is done well enough. There's a little bit of a brown paint going up through the paint through the pants there, but that's not that bad. But otherwise, it's done really well. There's no peg holes or any kind of designs on the bottom of his feet. You can see the design, Mezco, and this is 2004. And that's pretty much the figure in detail in a whole. For size, he's approximately a 6-inch figure, but he's one of the bigger ones, so he stands, let's see if we can get you, there you go. He stands exactly 6 1/4 inches tall. He is approximately 4 1/4 inches wide, and the depth of him is about 3 inches wide. So that's going to be my review for the figures. We just have one more thing. We'll do some comparisons. I believe this is my new mascot here. This is Iron Spider. He's approximately a 6-inch figure. So that's what he looks like next to a 6-inch figure. Here's another 6-inch figure. That's Mindwipe from the Transformers line. And that's what he looks like next to a Transformer. So he's got some size on him. Definitely good. And I like that he can hold his accessories. They're not falling out. You do want to be careful not to scrape any paint out of there, though. But especially with the remote. But the beer can has sticker, so that goes in real nicely. And as you can see over the years, I mean, I've had them in the boxes or the packaging a lot, but I did have them out for a while, and there was no paint rub or anything like that. That's going to be it for my review. Let me know what you think of the review. Please leave a like if you like these reviews, and we'll get some more up. And also leave a comment if you got something to say. Comment, subscribe, like, share. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace. That's a wrap.